Hi everyone. Today's portfolio update will discuss why I decided to sell a little bit of Bitcoin today or recently, and just talk about crypto in general a little bit. So right now, the screen you're looking at is a Simply Wall Street website, simplywall.street, well, ST, and we're looking at MicroStrategy, which now they're branding themselves as Strategy. And this is a good website to look at, do some research on companies. I think if you want more in-depth research, you can uh, pay for their service, but you might be able to get some free research out of this as well. And with strategy, I mean, uh, most of their strategy is just to buy and hold Bitcoin, which recently they got hit with a class action lawsuit because they're claiming that they didn't properly disclose their almost $6 billion loss with a B of their Bitcoin. Something I don't really understand it completely, but something with the way that you do accounting. If you do it more of a loose talking about Bitcoin in the crypto space, things look better than they do. But if you do actually gap accounting, it looks a lot worse. And we can see they got 0 out of 6 criteria checks according to Simply Wall Street's criteria here. So poor earnings, profit margins, things like that. Their earnings have been declining at an average annual rate of negative 44.3%, which sounds really bad. And, personally, I don't see the hype with this company. All they're doing is buying and holding Bitcoin, which as an institutional investor, they, uh, that does provide a way for other people if they want to buy stock, they could buy this stock and get exposure to Bitcoin without directly being exposed to Bitcoin. In that way, you have these large um, bargaining powers, such as say like a I don't know like a teacher's retirement union. They could buy that instead of directly holding Bitcoin, just in case there's some laws and regulations preventing them from doing so. But for people like you and me, we can just buy Bitcoin directly, so I don't really see the hype here. You look at the numbers; these these look really bad. And I do love this ribbon chart, the Sankey chart with their profit, net operating, non-operating expenses, cost of sales, earnings, expenses right in the middle, and then it breaks off over to the right there. You see some general and administration costs, research and development, sales and marketing. I like how their other category takes up the majority of it. 7.5 billion. I wonder what is. I wonder what that means. Other. So kind of concerning if you're a savvy investor caring about normal stuff like that. So yeah, let's look at Bitcoin. So I decided to sell about $300 worth of Bitcoin just because of like $1 billion worth of Bitcoin nearly was liquidated recently. And even though there's been a lot of buying of Bitcoin recently, especially from big established institutions, I still want to sell off a little bit just to take a little bit of profit right now because I kind of think in the near future it could dip. But I do have a long term belief that Bitcoin is like digital gold and it should go up over time, is what I'm thinking. So you can see that if it dips down and I'll just buy some more, my average cost is going to be less than buying at the peak. And it's only about 7 something percent of my portfolio, so I don't have everything. I'm not all in on Bitcoin. That would be a bad strategy. And that's how we're doing today. Kind of flat overall. Yeah, what do you guys think about crypto and Bitcoin right now? Do you think it's going to go up? Do you think it's going to go down? The current US government is more friendly to Bitcoin right now, as well as crypto, and they're doing crypto initiatives. Um, so that's a plus in crypto's favor. But on the other hand, news like Strategy getting sued, that could make the price dip if people get scared and start selling some Bitcoin. So, yeah, comment below what you think is going to happen. Thanks for watching.